A whisper that could level a cathedral. That's what Violator was. When Depeche Mode released it in 1990, it didn't just fill dance floors, it rewired the emotional circuitry of pop. It made pain sound programmable, made silence sound seductive, and turned synthetic sound into something that could bleed. It's an album that doesn't yammer for your attention. It hypnotizes you into giving it. Enjoy the Silence begins, like a secret being told to a machine. A song born as a ballad and reborn as a slow explosion, where every beat feels like it's breathing on your neck. Martin Gore wrote it as a quiet prayer, but Alan Wilder sculpted it into cathedral-sized rhythm. Dave Gahan doesn't sing it, he commands it, like someone who's finally learned that words can ruin everything. The result? A track that feels frozen in motion, sensual in restraint, and almost holy in how it says nothing, yet says it all. Then there's Personal Jesus. It slaps you before it saves you. A blues riff that shouldn't exist in electronic music somehow becomes its backbone. It's confessional and confrontational, seductive and cynical at once. Depeche Mode weren't preaching. They were questioning belief itself. Faith, fame, love, all wrapped in vinyl and velvet. And the ads before its release? Just a phone number with the message, your own personal Jesus. You'd call, and the song would answer. Pure marketing mischief wrapped in mystery. And right after temptation comes consequence. Policy of truth. Sleek, mechanical, irresistible. It's the sound of regret running on a drum machine. The lyrics read like a warning, but the groove feels like surrender. It's a confession booth with flashing lights and no forgiveness. By the time the chorus hits, you already know the truth. Honesty hurts, but deceit dances better. The genius of Violator wasn't just the sound, it was the silence between the sounds. Those breaths, pauses, and lingering echoes turned emotion into architecture. It was the moment electronic music became flesh, where circuitry learned to ache. Dave Gahan said later that the record nearly broke them. Perfection doesn't come cheap when your instruments have pulse rates. And yet, beneath the layers of synths and steel, Violator glows human. It's a record about control and surrender, about faith and machinery, about what happens when you let emotion speak through wires. Decades later, artists from Nine Inch Nails to The Weeknd still chase its balance of cold precision and feverish soul. Depeche Mode didn't just make an album, they built a new language. A world where silence wasn't emptiness, but the sound of truth waiting to be heard. And once you've heard it, you can't unhear it.